Hello, this is Custom Fabricating Solutions demonstrating a 90-degree cope on a 4-inch tube. We're taking the tube after the initial cope and we're going to rotate it perpendicular or 90 degrees from the plane of the original cope. Then when we're done, we're going to have a tube that has a 90 degree cope at each end, but it's perpendicular planes or 90 degree from the original plane of cut. So we're going to go right to it. And so we got our 4-inch tube. We're going to go ahead and load it up in the vise here. And I want to have roughly half the distance of the hole saw. And I'm going to go ahead and lock that down. I'm going to grab some cutting lubricant. I'm going to bring my guard down. I'm going to start the hole saw. I'm going to make our first cut, our first cope. Stop the cut, retract the cut. Disconnect the power. Lift the guard. I'm going to now shuttle the part to the indexable stop. And I'm going to go ahead and snug, clamp. If I'll let the cameraman come around to pan around to the back here, we're going to go ahead and set the support vise internal clamp, make contact, set the jam nut. Once I set this after the first cut, I don't need to adjust it anymore. This is my first cut, so I needed to adjust that. So go just a little bit snugger with that. Got that supporting the inside. Now I can go ahead and push in the V-block from the support vise. This is necessary when you do the cope to cope, which we are doing here. We got both halves came out, right? Or the other one's still in there? Oh, it's still in there. Oop, gotta go back. Hang on a second. Gotta cut. Don't want that getting trapped in there. I think I caught that. Lock that in. Lock that in. And we're ready to cut. Connect the power. Lubricate the cut. Bring down the guard. Here we go. Stop the cutter, retract it. Disconnect the power, raise the guard. I will go ahead and back off the support vise. We just now completed a 90-degree cut, cope, a 90-degree cope, perpendicular planes using the Modular Tubing Notcher System, and we're using the indexable stop. Don't see that too often on that size tube, I'm sure, but we can do it on this size tube all the way down to 1 inch. All standard features on this modular tubing notching system from Custom Fabricating Solutions. Thank you.